So welcome back to this Carolina Panthers franchise here, about to head into week number 2 to take on this New England Patriots team at 1-0, a team that reached the Super Bowl last year, and they're trying to get back there. Before we got an upgrade, and it's Drew Lock with a skill point upgrade. We will take that. Had a bit of a rough week 1, but hopefully that is not as better things are here to come. Do we just continue to work on strong arm? I think we do. He's up down to a 75 overall, +1 awareness, +1 throw accuracy mid. We'll take that. And then I check in free agency. We only have 52 men on the roster. I see Paris Campbell. I know we have receivers, but man, Paris Campbell just sitting there. Why not? We'll sign him to the active roster. Can never have enough receivers as well. Game breakers, obviously, with his speed, 85 catching. Why not? Just take it. We'll get him involved a little bit. And now let's head on here to week number 2. So last week we go into Atlanta. We get the victory there on Thursday night. And now we come and face the other Super Bowl team from last year in this Patriots team. Try to make a statement. Go 2-0. Beat both teams from the Super Bowl last year. That's what we need to do here. Got to see a little bit more from the offense this week. And hopefully we can see that here. And let's see how the defense can come up with another performance. So here we go. Week 2 is underway as Godwin's going to have this. It's going to be returnable from about the 2-yard line. Has a decent return. He's up to the 28. And that's where the offense will start. Drew Lock and company. Not the best of week last week. Didn't have a touchdown. Threw only 1 interception. Only 167 yards through the air. Run game didn't do a whole lot either. So we got to get this offense rolling here. So from the 25, 2nd and 13, Lock looking in the pocket. Watch out, and he goes down. And that is Dante Hightower coming in through the sack. Not what you want to see here in this first drive. Brings up just like that a 3rd and 20 from the 18. So Lock looking in the pocket. Finding, and he has a man. It's going to be Henry Ruggs for the catch. Huge play on 3rd and 20. Give him 40 yards, and we're down to the 42-yard line. There you go. When you give him some protection, he can find these receivers down the field, and that's a first down. So 2nd and 9. They're bringing heat. They're bringing blitz. But Lock's going to find McCaffrey. They're out wide. He has decent yardage there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Let's see if New England, they're coming with the blitz again. Lock looking, pass thrown. Might have had his man underneath Harry, but tried to fit it in there to DJ Moore. That's going to be incomplete. But we're going for it here. We got to get aggressive. So 4th and 5. Lock's going to find Ian Thomas underneath, and that is a first down up to the 30-yard line. We got to score here. We got to get some confidence rolling here in this first drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to McCaffrey. He has a run of about 4. He's up to the 26-yard line. 83 yards last week on the ground. Like to see Dalvin Cook get going in this ball game. We got another 3rd down. 3rd and 6, and this one's just going to be intended for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. But at least we'll get some points on the board. Pick up 3, and here comes Phillip Rivers in this Patriots offense. 2 touchdowns last week. Got the victory, looking to try to go for them 2-0 here on the road here to start the season. 1st and 10. That's going to be Rivers. Going to dump this one off to Sony Michel. He has the catch, and he has decent yardage up to the 33-yard line. Brings up a 2nd and 2 here, and they're going to hand it off to Michel up the middle. He has the first down, picks up 5 yards. We really shut down Freeman last week, so obviously trying to shut down Sony Michel this week. Phillip Rivers, kind of a Matt Ryan type, as he and Isaiah Simmons with a great stop there in coverage. That's what you want to see. That was excellent. 2nd and 10. Rivers looking, going up top. Good coverage, but that is going to be caught. Man, Michael Jenkins was right there with really good coverage. McJarwin is there for the reception, and New England's now down to the 39-yard line. But another 3rd and 5. Setting up a screen here for Sony Michel, but it is broken up. Nice job there by the defense. And this is going to bring up around a 55, 56-yard field goal attempt. It's going to be up. Does it have enough? It does, and it is good. So New England comes through with a field goal there by Callahan, ties this ball game up at 3, and we got 4:34 left in this first quarter. So hand off to McCaffrey with the run. He picks up decent yardage there on the counter, picking up around 6. It's going to now bring up a 3rd and 4. So Lock looking in the pocket, and he's going to dump this one underneath the McCaffrey. Got obviously with Dalvin Cook this year, got to try to get McCaffrey more involved in the pass game since he's probably the best pass-catching running back in National Football League, I would say. 1st and 10, and Drew Lock, he didn't have anything there. There is no time at all. Dante Hightower gets in his 2nd sack of the ball game here just in this first quarter. and brings up another 3rd and long. So 3rd and 15. Locke, watch out, pressure coming. He's going to just get rid of it in time. Knocked away by the defender intended for N'Keal Harry, but man, that they are bringing heat. They are bringing pressure it seems like every down they are bringing some pressure. Sony Michel, he's going to get what he can there and brings up a 3rd and 8 as Rivers looking in the pocket. It's going to be knocked away. Kuechly was right there anyway on Jarwin. He wouldn't have gone anywhere if he caught that anyway, and that's going to be incomplete. Defense steps up again. So with 30 seconds left, almost kind of the same as last week. Obviously the offense is a little bit struggling, but the defense playing well. So the offense trying to get going here as Henry Ruggs had the 40-yard catch earlier and has another big one here up to the 50-yard line. Just get the ball in his hands and he can do some damage. 1st and 10. Play action pass looking, and that is a great throw and really tight coverage. There's about 4 Patriots there, but finds DJ Moore for the 1st down up to the 29-yard line, and hopefully Locke can get in a bit of a rhythm here. 1st and 10 from the 29. Locke looking, going up top. McCaffrey is open, beats the defender there. So yeah, we could spread him out wide, and he is just tough to cover. 22 yards. We're down to the 7. But now it's a 3rd and goal from the 9. Into the 2nd quarter. Drew Lock looking in the pocket, trying to find something. He's going to find DJ Moore, who makes a move. And he's just down at the 1. The knee just down before the ball crossed the goal line. But we're going to stay aggressive. We're going to go for it here. From the 1. Play action. Lock looking. Finds Ian Thomas for the touchdown. Big drive. First offensive score of the season. Touchdown, that is. Finds Ian Thomas for the touchdown. And now we take the 10-3 lead here with 9:34 left in this first half. So 1st and 10, handoff to Sony Michel. Michel with some room to run, and he can't be caught by Delpit. Can Bradbury catch him? He cannot, and that's a touchdown. I have to say, I was hitting that tackle button as hard as you possibly can. Nothing was happening. Sony Michel off to the races, and just like that in one play, New England ties the ball game up back at 10. So here we go. We'll see if there's this type of game as Dalvin Cook with a good carry. He picks up 10 yards and a 1st down. So up to the 41. We'll go back to Dalvin Cook on the ground. He has some more. He picks up around 9 there as he's up to the 50-yard line. So it looks like Dalvin Cook's in a bit of a rhythm here. 2nd and inches. Give him a breather. Go back to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with the run. He picks up 6 and a 1st down up to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Play action. Watch out. And down goes Locke. You start the run, running the ball well. You're like, oh, we can play action off that, but does not work. As Dante Hightower, his 3rd sack here in this first half. And it's going to bring up a 2nd and 17, as that is going to be interference as Ruggs was kind of pulled down, and that is going to be an automatic 1st down. We will take that one as Sidney Jones in coverage comes up with a penalty. So up to the 23-yard line. 2nd and 6. Locke looking, trying to find something. Throws. He's going to have more underneath, and he'll have enough there for the 1st down up to the 18-yard line with 6 minutes left here in this first half. 2nd and 6. We go back to Dalvin Cook on the ground. Plenty of room to run, and he's down to the 3. Good first half here by Dalvin Cook. Looking speedy, looking really good. So now 1st and goal from the 3. We got Cook in the backfield, getting some blocks, and he's in untouched for the touchdown. So great response after the huge play from Sony Michel. Offense comes right down the field, gets the score, take the lead back here, 17-10. But Phillip Rivers is saying, look what I can do, but his receiver does not hang on to the ball. Incomplete. So 3rd and 10, Rivers looking, trying to find somebody. Just going to dump this one off to Sony Michel out of the backfield. But we got Panthers there for the stop. Nice job forcing a 3 and out. And now with 2 minutes left, can our offense get some points on the board here before half? 1st and 10, Locke looking. He's going to have Godwin there with the catch. That's going to be up to the 36-yard line. I think just a tad short of the 1st. So 2nd and inches here, 1:30 left. Locke looking. He's going to go outside of Ian Thomas. He has the catch and gets out of bounds. So we don't have to use any timeouts. Still got all 3. Now from the 42, Locke looking. He's going to dump this one. McCaffrey out of the backfield. Makes a juke move there on the linebacker. and that is a first down up to the 45. 2nd and 10. Locke looking. Watch out. Pressure coming, and it goes down on a sack. Oh, Lawrence Guy is there to bring him down. We'll let this clock run down a little bit. We got a 3rd and 20. As Locke looking, he's going to find N'Keal Harry with the reception up to the 42-yard line. But that's going to put us out of field goal range, and really that's going to bring us into halftime. But still, really good first half. 17-10 the score, and hopefully we can continue this and go to 2-0 here on the season. And as you're watching this, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. If you could just please leave a like, that would really help me out. I really appreciate it. And thank you once again. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe button as well. As we go around the league, right now Tampa Bay up 24-14 over Dallas. So yeah, that Tampa Bay team, I'm expecting a lot from them this season. They look pretty good. Atlanta down 13-3. Please, Buffalo, take them out. I'd really appreciate that for sure to put them at 0-2. So we'll see what happens as we head back in here into the second half. 17-10 the score. New England with the ball first, and it'll start at the 25-yard line. So Rivers 1st and 10. And man, there was a lot of guys there, but perfect throw, finding Josh Gordon up to the 47-yard line and a first down. So 1st and 10 from the gun. Rivers pressure coming, and it's Brian Burns coming off the edge. Picks up the sack, knocks New England back to the 39-yard line, and now brings up a 2nd and 18. So they're going to have Michel in a draw play. So I'll tell you what, the pass game of New England hasn't really been there, but the run game has. And Sony Michel's going to pick up big yardage to now put this at a 3rd and short. And they're going to go back to the run game. And Michel is laid out by Luke Kuechly, picked up by Shaq Thompson. And that is a fumble. And we got the pickup there. Shaq Thompson will take the ball over at the 40. Huge play by the best linebacker in football, Luke Kuechly. Defensive Player of the Year. And let's get this offense rolling. McCaffrey with the carry. He picks up around 11 and a first down. So after a penalty, holding call, 2nd and 20 here for this offense. Locke looking. And a wide open man is DJ Moore. He's off to the races. Is anybody going to catch him? They will, but he's all the way down to the 9-yard line. A huge play. 1st and goal now. Can we put this one away here? 1st and goal from the 9. Locke looking, trying to find something, slams it home to Henry Ruggs for the touchdown. Using that arm strength he has, he just slung it in there. The defender, I got to give him credit. Look at him dive here. But Henry Ruggs in front has the catch easily. Touchdown. We take advantage of that fumble and now take the 24-10 lead. And now we're starting to kind of see what Drew Lock has and why we kind of made him the starter. He, in preseason, he looked better than any of the other two we had. And, had confidence in him, and now that confidence is maybe starting to show here as he is having a fantastic game here in week number 2 against this New England defense. And the defense continues to roll as we get a stop and now brings our offense back on the field. 2nd and 11, going to find DJ Moore, and he gets the 2 feet down. And he has a catch up to the 34-yard line, 28 yards on the play. 2nd and 5, go to Dalvin Cook on the ground, and he's going to pick up around 3. And that'll bring up now a 3rd and 2. So Locke looking, trying to find something, has a man. It's going to be Ruggs with the catch, beating the defender, Stephon Gilmore. And that is up to the 47-yard line. And another first down for this offense, keeping these drives alive and really keeping the New England offense off the field as the catch. N'Keal Harry on 3rd and 10. So another big 3rd down conversion. Another first down up to the 34-yard line. 2:35 left here in this 3rd quarter. Another 3rd down. Another 3rd down conversion. This time it's the man we just picked up off free agency, Paris Campbell. He comes up with the catch and a first down up to the 21-yard line. Drive continues. What a drive this has been. Started at the 6? 1st and 10. Dalvin Cook with the carry, and he's down to the 7-yard line. They'll give him the 6. Down to the 6. And that's going to give us 1st and goal now. If we can put a touchdown in, that would be fantastic. 2nd and goal. Locke looking, trying to do anything he can, trying to find something. He's going to have McCaffrey move with him, and he's going to find Christian McCaffrey in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. What a drive by this offense. took up so much of the third quarter and comes through with 7. Drew Lock having one heck of a game in rhythm. He is looking good, and that's going to put this up to a 31-10 ball game as Isaiah Simmons comes off the edge, stops Sony Michel there for the loss. And man, if we can get a 3 and out right away, that'd be fantastic. But Michel has other room, but he's going to be laid out once again by Kuechly. Ball is loose, and it's picked up by Kuechly. Unbelievable. So if it seems that New England has not had the ball this game, you would be right, because we are stopping them, and our offense is having some fantastic drives. And here you go again, 3rd and 8. Guess what? Find Ian Thomas. That's a first down as we're into the fourth quarter now, under 10 minutes. Drew Lock now 3rd and 23. This time, it does not work out in our favor, as that is going to be a sack by guy we traded to New England for N'Keal Harry. Tyus Bowser comes up with a sack, and this is going to force a punt here. So let's see what kind of punt we can get on 4th and 34. As this one's going to look good. We need a good bounce here, and that's exactly what we do. And Bradbury comes away with it. We'll stop this one at the 1. So New England's going to have to go 99 yards if they need a touchdown. But Isaiah Simmons is going to say, nope, guess what? We're going to get you a stop in the end zone, get the safety, get the ball right back to our offense, making this a 33-10 game. And what a dominant performance we have going on here in week number 2. 3rd and 4, gonna find that ex-Patriot N'Keal Harry. Hoping he would have a more dominant game to get kind of that revenge factor, but still, I mean, it's revenge enough with the dominant performance here so far. 1st and 10, handed off to Dalvin Cook. So last week it was Christian McCaffrey closing out the game. This week it's Dalvin Cook, and this is the dynamic we have. We have 2 guys in the backfield that can end ball games. And on 3rd and 3, another first down. We have so many weapons on this offense. I wasn't sure how it was going to work out this year, but right now, through this second week, we are showing the potential that this offense has. As now on another 2nd down, Dalvin Cook first down, and we're just running this clock away here. 2nd and 3, back to Cook on the ground. First down, all the way down to the 5-yard line. And now this will be right around 2 minutes left. 3rd and goal from the 4. Staying aggressive, just trying to put it in, as that's going to be a touchdown there to DJ Moore, but it's going to be holding on the offense. That's going to be on us. So instead of the touchdown, Trey Turner with the holding call, bring it back to 3rd and goal, and now just not going to get too aggressive. Just set up a screen here to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with the catch, and he is going to be actually stripped of the ball. It's going to be a fumble. But you know what? It does not really matter at this stage, as that is going to pretty much put this game away. That's going to end it 33-10 the score here in week number 2, in a dominant effort by this whole team. Defensively, offensively, it was an all-around game. Special teams with the punt leading to the safety. Drew Lock looking good. 29 of 42, 362, 3 touchdowns. His throws were on the money. He made some very good decisions. Dalvin Cook, with McCaffrey struggling a little bit on the ground, comes up with a good game, 86 yards, had himself a touchdown after the disappointing week 1. But McCaffrey with the 8 catches through the air, put him out wide. DJ Moore coming up with huge catches, same with Ruggs. And, man, fantastic effort all around. Luke Kuechly, once again, just dominant. Only had 6 total tackles, but the 2 forced fumbles, and had himself a recovery as well. Absolutely outstanding. Phillip Rivers only had 129 yards. Sony Michel had that huge run, which really gave him the bulk of his yards. Really, if you take that away, this New England offense had absolutely nothing. They might have sacked us 6 times, but it does not matter. That is a big-time win. As we head into week 3, and it looks like we got a breakout player, possible not an X factor, but a development trait, as Drew Lock's going to pick up Offensive Player of the Week. Outstanding. That is fantastic to see. Yeah. So I think that's Isaiah Simmons. We'll wait until week 3 to really get into it, but still, looks like we got a chance there. As now we take on the Chicago Bears at 2-0. And as we'll take a look, so with this new patch that just came out the other day, they said they upgraded the news. I never really got into the news section, the story section, but kind of wanted to check it out, see what changed. They were going to update things, with different games, and possibly later on with the Super Bowl. So That's cool to see, taking out the Bears. Looks like the Bears beat the 49ers 36-26 last week. The Bucs ended up winning that game against Dallas, so they go to 2-0. And then the Falcons lost. Thank you, Bills, beating the Atlanta team. They go to 0-2 for this young season. So this is going to be a tough test. Obviously, our offensive line has problems, and you got Leonard Floyd and you got Khalil Mack. It is going to be an interesting ball game, that is for sure. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, if you could please leave a like, I'd appreciate it, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.